OTA practices are officially in the books for the Denver Broncos. Next week, the team shifts gears and begins mandatory minicamp. But today, let's lock in because we're breaking down everything that matters. The key news, standout performances, and the players who are making serious waves on the field. Whether you bleed orange and blue or you're scouting talent for your fantasy football roster, you'll want to know who's shining and who could be in for a breakout season. Now, let's dive straight into it. No fluff, no distractions. Over the past couple of weeks, one name has stood above the rest. Second-year wide receiver Devon Vell. This young man is turning heads in a big way. He's looking like a dynamic weapon in this offense and a potential go-to target for Bo Nix. Vell is proving he can line up anywhere across the formation. He's not just a pass catcher, he's putting in work as a blocker too. You can clearly see the physical transformation. He's added noticeable muscle to his frame and it's paying off. In practice, he's consistently winning contested catches, turning what used to be 50-50 balls into 70-30 in his favor. His timing, positioning, and body control are drawing nothing but praise from the coaching staff. It's obvious, Vele is locked in, focused, and hungry to take that next step. Don't be surprised if he claims the WR2 spot this season. That's how good he's looked. And he's not the only young receiver making noise. Third-round rookie Pat Bryant is also on the rise. His progress has been steady and noticeable. Each week he's gaining confidence, refining his routes, and building trust with the quarterbacks. The Broncos' young receiving core is showing serious promise, and that's exactly what this team needs as they build toward the 2025 season. Stay tuned, there's plenty more to come. Another young name making serious waves, rookie wide receiver Pat Bryant. His rise through the depth chart has been nothing short of impressive. He started out working with the third-team offense, then earned snaps with the second team, and now he's even seeing action with the first-team unit. That kind of rapid climb tells you everything you need to know. Bryant's versatility is one of his biggest strengths. He can line up at any receiver spot when called upon, and the coaching staff clearly sees something special. In fact, Sean Payton himself once compared Bryant to Michael Thomas during the draft process. Landing him was a major win for this team. Now, where does Bryant fit in right away? That's the big question. With Courtland Sutton, Devon Vell, and Marvin Mims likely locking down the top three receiver spots, Bryant may have to carve out his role in specific packages and situations early on, but don't sleep on him. Alongside Troy Franklin, another explosive young talent, Bryant is poised to make an impact when his number is called. And looking toward the future, he has all the tools to one day become a true WR1 for this franchise. Now shifting to the defensive side, another young standout is grabbing attention. Third-round defensive lineman Xavier Jones. Jones is currently working behind veterans Zach Allen and John Franklin Myers, but don't be surprised if that changes sooner than expected. He's earning respect fast, not just from coaches, but from veteran teammates as well. Several players have already pointed out how rare it is to see a rookie come in with this level of poise, hunger, and natural ability. Jones has shown a relentless work ethic in OTAs, staying coachable, soaking up knowledge, and giving max effort on every rep. His presence is felt on the field. There's a quiet confidence and drive in how he approaches the game. For now, he'll continue to develop behind seasoned pros, but the potential is clear. Xavier Jones has the makings of a future difference maker on this Broncos defensive front. The youth movement in Denver is alive and well. Players like Pat Bryant and Xavier Jones are proving they belong, and the foundation for this team's future is growing stronger every day. Now, let's get back to the action. One name that's demanding attention right now, running back R.J. Harvey. Harvey delivered one of the most explosive plays of recent practice, a moment that had the entire field buzzing. During a scramble drill, Bo Nix kept the play alive and found Harvey streaking downfield. Harvey tracked the ball perfectly, hauling in a beautiful pass 25 to 30 yards downfield, and it would have gone the distance for 6. Plays like that show exactly why Harvey is someone to watch as the offseason rolls on. He brings burst, vision, and playmaking ability to this backfield. Let's also revisit some key names we've already touched on. Devon Vell continues to impress. He made another standout grab on the sideline during practice, winning a contested battle against strong coverage. Once again, Vell's size, strength, and body control make those 50-50 balls look more like 70-30 in his favor. Pat Bryant is proving he's more than just an outside receiver. His crisp route running makes him a dangerous option in the slot or underneath, where he can create after the catch. His versatility is a major asset, and it'll be exciting to see how the coaching staff deploys him during mandatory minicamp and into training camp. As this offseason progresses, several young Broncos are showing they can be difference makers. R.J. Harvey, Devon Vale, and Pat Bryant are leading that charge. With mandatory minicamp right around the corner and training camp fast approaching, the competition is only going to heat up. And when the pads come on, that's when we'll really see who's ready to rise. Broncos fans, buckle up. The future is bright and it's coming fast. Let's talk about the backfield, because a couple of players are starting to turn heads. First up, Audric Estime. Estime is showing clear growth from last year. But here's the reality. It's hard to fully evaluate running backs during OTAs and minicamp. With no pads and no real contact, we won't get the full picture until training camp and preseason, when defenders can actually wrap up and bring them down. That said, both Estime and R.J. Harvey have looked strong in early work. Harvey in particular has been incredibly reliable as a pass catcher. He hasn't dropped a thing so far. There's even a little bit of that Alvin Kamara style versatility in his game. It'll be exciting to see if that translates once the pads come on. For Estime, the potential is there, but let's hold off on big predictions until we see him in full contact action. Another player to watch, Evan Engram. Engram is shaping up to be exactly what this coaching staff hoped for, a true Swiss Army knife on offense. He's lining up everywhere, in the backfield, out wide, in line as a tight end. While no one's saying he'll become a full-on Taysom Hill clone, expect to see him used creatively, popping up in unexpected spots and creating mismatches all over the field. That's going to be a fun wrinkle for this Denver offense. On the defensive side, there's a new veteran presence already making an impact, Talanoa Hufanga. Coming over from San Francisco, Hufanga has brought a ton of energy, leadership, and a relentless work ethic to this Broncos defense. He's not just making plays himself, he's mentoring the younger defensive backs, helping guys like Damari Mathis, J.L. Skinner, and Jaquan McMillian grow and develop. Expect Hufanga to be a key tone setter for this defense at strong safety next season, both on the field and in the locker room. The Broncos are building something special, a roster full of hungry young talent, versatile playmakers, and seasoned leaders. Training camp can't get here soon enough. When the pads come on, we'll truly see who's ready to rise. Broncos country, the grind continues. Stay tuned.